If we defeat them here, their nation is going to be just a footnote in memory, and will gain more valuable land. Besides that, the recent intel has showed that Maratha Confederacy has gathered a powerful force in the southern colonies, the islands, and they sailed north. It could be that they are sailing on to our land, unfortunately. This means we should commission the 4th Army. We can afford it, and the 4th Army could as well be made in time for us to fight our enemies. Okay. A good thing about these Indians is that they can hide. They can hide very well. Well, they are American Indians now, or Native American Indians. In any case, let's take a look at what's happening here. They are on the defensive, and we will have to move on to them. So let us do just that and get our forces in line, and we'll see how things gonna go from here on. Now for some time we'll keep this on fast forward. Let the soldiers get into their positions. It looks like the enemy is moving forward too. I'm gonna run through so that we could get into firing range. Look at that, we've got a few of them here. They kind of moved in ahead of everybody else, and so we could certainly use that and start shooting at them. Look at that, they're falling. That is certainly what we'd like to see. They'll be forced to break off, even if some of them are still gonna try and fight. There's a lot of us here. Okay. Let's just make sure we kill off those retreating ones. And when that's done, we'll be rushing forward. You see their cavalry is all around us, and they'll be trying to shoot us up here, but that's fine. Let's just attack them. Let's attack them. Hopefully they're going to engage. Yes, they will. If they do engage, we'll certainly have an upper hand in this fight. Okay. In here, the Indians kind of have this. We need to run. We need to run forward. I want this force of theirs surrounded as quickly as possible, and I want it shot completely, consistently shot under fire. Look at that. We can't get in range. What a mess. What a mess indeed. Some of our troops are getting a good shot. These guys need to try and surround them like that. Yeah, but finally are getting a good kills. Just barely we're in range. And at any point now they should start an all-out offensive on us, and this will trigger us to shoot even more, and that's what we want. That's what we're getting here. It looks like this engagement is just absolutely perfect for us. We are going to try and surround them here now. Yes, they are attacking us on two sides. Alright. We're not engaging very quickly. We are trying to shoot as much as possible. And now we can engage because we have the numbers to do so. And I think that we are going to prevail here. Yes, even the general can move in. Done. Now, looks like that is going to certainly conclude this. They are forced to retreat on all sides. Medicine men. Not going to last for long. All in all, there are a few that can still fight. A few of them. But they're fighting losing battles. And this force is going to make this land speak French. These guys here can stand up to us. Alright, what do we see? We see that there's quite a few of them here. I hope that my general is not going to get caught up with them, but it looks like he's not going to. Here I'm launching my general into an assault. It could be that this army is not going to fight Indians for some time unless we make a deal with the Americans. A deal with the Americans, something that we will need later. Their general is dead, their army is on the retreat, and we can as well end the battle here. Very good battle for us. We gained a good victory here. That was their counterattack. The Americans are not marching into our territory, but now they will. That's fine. It looks like they'll start raiding operations, and well, that's exactly what to be expected here. In any case, we'll have to fight this. Bioelectricity discovered. The anatomist Luigi Galvani has become the first man to investigate the presence of electricity in the muscles of animals. Whilst cutting a frog's leg, his assistant accidentally touched a copper hook the animal was hanging from. This resulted in a twitching of muscles in the frog's leg. Galvani was fascinated, soon discovering that simply touching the end of the scalpel to the nerve, with the other end touching the power source, was enough to cause the same involuntary movement in the dead frog. From this he has concluded that there is a relationship between the animal electricity flowing through animal bodies and the movement of the muscles. Enemy raids are taking place here. Very bad. Construction completed. As you can see, many roads being established. That's a permanent boost. Work zone strike in England. Okay, that is certainly very bad. And what can we do about this? I think that we could as well get rid of this once and for all. make England under our control once again. Fully. Letter of demands Persia. Now there are traditional university here, we're going to get rid of it too. Then we'll have to rebuild Asfahan Persia fully. Besides that, there are more reports of strikes taking place. We have recently got rid of a church here. We're going to build these coaching inns, and hopefully these are going to be just fine. That's due to the fact that there's a university here too. Nation destroyed Iroquois Confederacy. That's what we just did. We got rid of their city, and we're going to get rid of their buildings here, so no more of their presence. Furthermore, the reports indicate of a large Maratha Confederacy force coming in, so we may as well go for a powerful force here of our own to get rid of this threat that's coming in. Besides that, the Spanish are moving their force inside here of our Paris area. This navy does not serve raiding purpose anymore. Besides that, we're not building any more ships here. All our ships are constructed on this side. They're moving into Paris vicinity. They have these African native infantry line, never seen these before, and guerrillas, irregulars. Interesting indeed. I would like to build more troops that could garrison our port successfully. More cities could at the same time be taxed. If we can keep ports open from blockades, it's gonna be better for everybody. So here we would need 3 too. We're making so much money, I can certainly allow that to take place. Spain will have 3 armies here, 2 relatively strong. I think these 3 armies will be of a strength of 2 armies. Let's put it like that. 1.7 to be precise. Okay, in here it looks like due to university things are not looking good. In any case, I'm going to expand not the ports but just towns. These raiding parties here need to be abolished. We're going to send a force, not a full force, but just enough soldiers to get rid of these raiders. With these cut down, we going to be tough. Enough. Alright, Catholicism is moving forward. In here I invested quite a bit actually. In here on the other hand, let's see what we've got. We need a church. And we certainly gonna need a factory built. pleasure gardens are already here. That's good to see, good to know. And it looks like the first battles against Maratha Confederacy may start at any moment now. They have powerful melee armies set up here. And can they be reinforced? Yeah, it looks like they can be reinforced. Can they be reinforced by more troops? It looks like they'll just have to. Okay, they'll just have to do it, I guess. Done. These soldiers will need to move on to Persia, and they'll be moved to fight there. So I'm allocating 4 armies to invade Maratha Confederacy. And we see that they already have a force at the border. We see at least 3 armies and more. So at least 3 full armies there. I'll be sending my spies so that they could provide me more intel on the enemy locations. Let's take a look at my spies. Are they doing the job? It looks like there are a few that I could still move around. Okay, I like to see that. These kind of got stuck there. And it looks like most of them are where they're supposed to be. Yeah, you just go around. No. These guys can as well go forward. And we'll have a true spy network there. The army is ordered. The 4th army. The 3rd army is successfully marching forward to Indian positions. Now it's not that far away, is it? Okay. So far so good. We need to deal with Americans. So the first blood is here. What do we have here?
Victoire!
Line infantry fighting us. Fine. We may lose the city, but we'll have to retake it later then. Besides, the 4th army will make sure that we are successfully making their incursions under control, keeping their incursions under control. Okay, such a powerful force has marched through Paris. No attacks. We have an army there. It looks like this was just perfect. If only Spanish could start a war against the Americans, they would put their armies to use. Maratha Confederacy consists of many settlements.